Transfer of heat. Whenever there is a difference in temperature between two bodies or between a body and its surroundings, heat energy flows from one body to another. The flow of heat energy from one body to another can take place in three different ways, as 1. Conduction, 2. Convection, 3. Radiation. 1. Conduction. If one end of an iron rod is placed on fire, the other end will soon become warm. During this process, the particles gain energy at the heated end. This gained energy is transmitted to the subsequent sections of the rod after a series of collisions. This successive transmission of heat from particle to particle, hot end to cold end, is the basis of the conduction process. Definition. Conduction is thus defined as the flow of heat through matter from places of higher temperature to places of lower temperature without movement of the matter as a whole. Conductors and insulators. Substances through which heat is easily conducted are called good conductors of heat. Metals are good conductors of heat. Example, silver, gold, copper, etc. Substances through which heat is not easily conducted are bad conductors of heat or insulators. Example, glass, wood, distilled water, wax, etc. To compare the heat conductivity of a metal and glass. Materials taken: a glass rod, some pins, a metal knitting needle, wax, Bunsen burner. Activity: a glass rod and a metal knitting needle of same length and thickness are taken. Then, few board pins are fixed in a row along the length of both these rods using a few drops of candle wax. Each rod is clamped horizontally in a stand and then heated. Observation. It is observed that the board pins stuck to the metal rod fall off first, which shows that the metal is a good conductor of heat when compared to glass. Since the pins closest to the flame falls off first, followed by the pins farthest to the flame, it is clear that the heat is conducted through the metal rod from the end where it is heated to the other end. Application of conduction. First, cooking vessels are made up of metals, since metals are good conductors of heat. The handles of the vessels are made up of ebonite or wood, since they are poor conductors of heat, and thus do not conduct heat from the vessel to the hand. Second, we wear woolen clothes in winter because they have fine pores filled with air. Since air is a poor conductor of heat, it will not allow heat to flow from our body to the surroundings.